4 post-game reads on Penn State's 56-0 win over Georgia State. What do we really know about the Nittany Lions after their first 3 games, all at home against substandard opposition? Not nearly as much as we will after their first road trip, also the Big Ten opener, to meet the Iowa Hawkeyes. 1. Exhibition season is over. Is this team really prepared? Not that we couldn't perceive it before yesterday's 59-21 home disaster against Oklahoma State, but Pittsburgh is not a good team. The Cowboys led 49-7 in the second quarter. Pleas to Pitt students to stay in their seats to the end and receive a free drink, not vodka, went largely unanswered. All of which calls into serious question not just the Lions' rather unimpressive 33-14 win over the Panthers in Beaver Stadium, but their entire non-conference schedule. Including 52-0 and 56-0 wins over Group of 5 Can-Ham's Akron and Georgia State, can anyone definitely say this schedule has prepared Penn State for conference play? Everyone loves to see Penn State's big play machine rip against opponents who can't mount an adequate resistance. But right now, it's impossible to tell either whether this Penn State team can handle the Big Ten at scrimmage or whether competition shock will strike against the more adversity-tested Iowa Hawkeyes on Saturday in Iowa City. 2. Is Penn State a little too dependent on Barkley? Saquon Barkley's 85-yard touchdown on a dump-off pass from Trace McSorley didn't replace his 79-yard TD run in the Rose Bowl for wow factor. But it wasn't far off. The junior not only accelerated while tight-roping the sideline, he literally ran away from Georgia State's entire secondary the last 30 yards. This from a guy 6'1" and 230 pounds. It was an astounding display. The question I have is twofold. Are the Lions, as currently compassed, getting as much out of the rest of the offense to help Barkley against the better defenses they will start facing in October? Until the GSU Panthers began to wear down in the second quarter, Barkley was supplying a lot of the horsepower. And with Trace McSorley struggling early to establish a deep threat with his wideouts, it's reasonable to wonder whether better defenses can force someone else to beat them. Barkley is a special talent, and it would be crazy not to feature him in any offense. But the Penn State offense appears more slanted toward him than it during the second half of last season. It would seem a natural choice that defenses begin attempting to gang up to take him away and take their chances with Sue's less lethal weapons.